research, basic research, and applied research. So, what is basic research? Basic research is when you're looking for, you're studying something. Let's say you have a research question whose answer comes out as yes or no. When you are searching something whose answer comes out as yes or no, it's called as basic research. So, basic research is when you are looking for something whose answer comes out as yes or no. Simple. Is tuberculosis prevalent in India? Is diabetes common in Egypt? Is malaria common in Africa? Right? Those kind of research questions are called basic research questions. That's the basic research. And what is the applied research then? Applied research is when you are looking for a solution, when you are looking for a solution, solving a problem. So basic research is when you are answering a question that ends in a yes or no. Or is diabetes common in Egypt? That is, the answer will be yes or no. Is malaria common in Africa? The answer will be yes or no. Is COVID common in the US? The answer will be yes or no. It doesn't matter whether the answer is yes or the answer is no. It doesn't matter. The question is such that the answer could be no or the answer could be yes. Is malaria common in the US? The answer is no, but it is a basic research question, right? Okay, now the second thing is the applied research, when you're finding a solution. So the basic research question can be converted into applied research question anytime. For example, is malaria common in Africa? Is the basic research question. The answer is yes or no. But can it become applied? Yes, absolutely. How will it become applied? It will become applied by simply turning it into a solution based question. For example, how do we treat malaria? How do we manage malaria? How do we diagnose malaria? How do we screen malaria? Usually they start with how. Usually they start with the word how. But remember, it does not mean that all the applied questions will always start with the how. No. Most of the time they start with how, but the main concept is that you are looking for a solution. Okay, so now please type and let me know. I'm asking a question to all of you. Tell me, what kind of research question is that? Is it a basic question or is it an applied question? What are the modes of screening COVID 19? Is it basic or applied? Why did you go with applied? Why do you think it's applied? And why do you think it's basic? All of those who type basic. What are the modes of treatment? What are the modes of screening of COVID 19? That's the question, sorry. It's very important to understand the reason why it's basic and the reason why it's applied. Remember, guys, the basic is a question when the answer comes out as yes or no. Is malaria common in Egypt? Applied is when you are looking for a solution. How do we treat this problem? How do we diagnose this problem? How do we prevent this problem? All of those questions related to the diagnosis, the treatment, the management are applied. So Advait, you're right. You're right. Why are you getting confused? You are right. The question was actually applied. Yes, Komal, you are right, because you're solving a problem. That's why it's applied. Whenever you are solving a problem, it is applied. Basic is the answer, the yes or no. Is COVID-19 present? Yes or no? Yes. Is COVID-19 a bacteria? No. Is COVID-19 a virus? Yes. All of these are basic questions, basic research question. Is COVID-19 a fungus or a fungi? Is COVID-19 a fake disease created by Fox Channel? Created by CNN? Is COVID-19 fake? Created by CNN, exclaimed by many, many people. So the answer is yes or no, right? Of course, COVID-19 is a disease, but I'm saying it just to make the point clear so that you understand the difference between basic and applied. Basic research question is that answers a question that ends in yes or no. Is COVID-19 a disease? The answer is yes. It's a basic research question. Is COVID-19 a bacteria? The answer is no. That's a basic research question. How do we screen tuberculosis? How do we diagnose COVID-19? How do we manage malaria? All of these related to management, all the questions related to management are applied research questions because you're finding a solution. All that are answering yes and no are basic research question.